Hmm.
Welcome student in the second session of chapter percentage. Hope everybody has completed up to question number 1 to 7. I start from question number 8 onwards. Before I discuss all those questions, first we discuss the formula for increased and decreased quantity. Any of the quantity is given and we want to increase it by 5%, 10%, 20%, or we want to decrease it by 4%, 5%, 10%. So how to calculate the increased quantity and decreased quantity? So we learn the formula. The formula for increased quantity is 1 plus increased percent. Suppose we want to increase by 4%. So 1 plus 4% into the quantity given. Suppose the number given is 100 or whatever it is. And if you are looking for the decreased quantity, instead of doing addition we subtract. So what we write? 1 minus decreased percent into the given quantity which is given to us, whichever number or whichever quantity we want to increase or decrease. Increase percent means increase upon 100, decrease percent means decrease upon 100. Remember student, in increase percent we write 1 plus into given quantity. In decreased percent we write 1 minus decreased percent into given quantity. Do not forget to convert percentage into a fraction by writing 100 in the denominator in both increase and decrease. Now I proceed towards question number 8. Question number 8 has again 4 parts. I am going to do the last 2 parts for you, but you have to do all the 4 parts in your fair copy. Do not ask me again and again. We have to do all the questions or the questions we have done in the class, that only we have to do. You have to do all the questions with all the subparts. I discussed up to question number 7. If you have any problem, you can send a query to me in the comment column. I start with question number 8, third part. Question number 8, third part, what they are saying, what percent of 50 is 65? First you will write the mathematical expression for it and then we will solve it. What percent? Let it be x percent. Now you write the expression, mathematical expression. X percent of 50 kg is 65 kg. This is the mathematical I have written for the given statement. X percent means x upon 100. Of means multiply. 50 is equal to 65. Now we solve it by transposing, by writing variable on one side and constant on the other side. Firstly we can cancel 50 and 100 over here. 51 is a 50, 52 is 100. What we get? X upon 2 is equal to 65. Now I transpose 2 on the other side. Whenever we transpose on the other side, division comes into multiplication. So 65 into 2, that is equal to, that means what percent it is? The answer is 130%. They ask for you what percent? So it is 130%. Got it, children? I do the next part for you. What they are asking in the fourth one, what percent of 5 liters is 400 millimeter? First you write the mathematical expression. Let it be x percent. So x percent of 5 liters. Now instead of kg what we have? Liters. 5 liters is, the moment they say is, we have to write is equal to 400, it is ml. See, in the previous question both the quantities were in kg. Now we have in, one is in millimeter and another one is in liter. X percent means x upon 100. So I have written the mathematical expression. X percent of 5 liter is equal to 400 milliliter. X percent means x upon 100 of, here we have millimeter, here we have liter, so I convert liter into milliliter. We know very well 1 liter has how many milliliters? 1000. So I write 5000 milliliter is equal to 400 milliliter. Now what we get? 0 0 gets cancelled, milliliter millimeter gets cancelled, we do not cancel out, it's understood. So what we are left with, x into 50 is equal to 400 milliliter gets cancelled, we do not cancel it out, but it is understood. 400 upon 50, 0 0 gets cancelled, x is equal to 8. 45 is 5 into 8 is 40. Answer is, what was the question? What percent? So we need the answer in percent form. Answer is 8%. Got it, children? Question number 9 again has 3 bits. I'll do the last bit for you. The rest you can do it very easily. The questions are easy only. Question number 9, third part. Question number 9, third, they are saying if 6 whole 2 by 3% of a number is 1, find the number. Let the number be x. Then we convert the given expression statement into mathematical expression. If 6 whole 2 by 3% of a number, and the number we have written is x of x is 1. Find the number. That means we are looking for the value of x. So we simplify the given mathematical expressions. It's 3 by 18 and 20 by 3. Of means next, if I remove percentage sign, the moment we remove percentage sign, 100 is written in the denominator. So I write 100 in the denominator and I remove the percentage sign. What get cancelled? 0 0 get cancelled. 2 1 to 2 2 5 different. What we are left with? X upon 1 is x will give you x. 5 3 is equal to 1. X is equal to, so what the number is? The number is question number 10. They are saying increase. Again, question number 10 has 2 parts. I'll do the last second part for you. Decrease 375 by 8%. So I told you just now, I told you the increase and the decrease formula. We'll apply that formula and we'll calculate the increased value or decreased value according to the question. Question number 10, second part. We are looking for the decreased quantity. The question is decrease 375 by 8%. So we are looking for decreased quantity. So decreased quantity is equal to, I said 1 minus decreased percent into given number. Students, do not forget to write the formula. So decreased quantity we are looking for, and I put the values given here. 1 minus decreased percent is 8%, and the number to be decreased is 3%. That means have solved, that also you have to do in your fair copy, and the parts which are left out will also be solved by you in the fair copy. So everybody will complete exercise 6 here today, and I'll start with exercise 6b in the next section. Okay student, thank you and keep studying.